Okay, so I'm sitting here. We've got FV4202 British medium tank on Sand River, Pearl River. I know, something like that. Sand River's a desert. What am I thinking? Let's just take a moment and look at these teams, shall we? On the left, you have average Joe team. Some yellows, some oranges, couple greens, and sadly about 3 reds, which means they're pretty much, I don't know how you get to tier 8 and 9 being that bad without being a bot, but there they are. And on the right we have, oh look at that, a purple and 2 blues and a whole bunch of greens, several yellows, and only a couple oranges because, you know, MM is not imbalanced at all. And take special note, top tier, Premus from SIMP. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is SIMP, the professional team that did come in third in the national championships for World of Tanks this year, and who has been in first or second for the past 5 years running. And he is one of their team. So this is what I'm going up against. I've got a team of average Joes with some slackers against some relative professionals or above average players. So you can pretty much already see that this is not gonna go well. And so yeah, I'm already expecting this is gonna end badly. So yeah, give a little salute out to SIMP, say hi, and then just kind of, you know, prepare your back end for what comes.
Time to roll out.
FV4202 British medium tank, good gun aggression, not the best turrets. Really wish it had that gun mantlet that the 7.1 has. It would make this so much better, and you know, a little bit faster speed, but it does okay if you can get it in the right positions. You can do a pretty good support job as long as there's people in front of it to, you know, distract the enemy, and this can kind of sit back and just take sniping shots. Sit on hills like this position I'm going to right here, and just kind of peekaboo, drop a couple rounds in, then back off. Really don't want to push too far ahead. I'm pretty much by myself. Our LTTB, who's mediocre, went charging off all by himself. Same thing with the M41 Bulldog. They're trying to do their scouty thing, but they got no backup. And yeah, I don't want to get too far ahead and get isolated and shot all by myself.
It's a trap!
Enemy armor is damaged.
You're kind of like that guy did. He's, I don't know, by himself. Seems to be. Pretty bad. Fortunately, got a few of our heavies, the IS-8 and 103, and looks like another IS-8 are coming along this way. So I won't be doing it all by myself, which is good, because a lot of their team heads this way. Our center and north side are trying to hold their own, but they're not doing very well. No offense to them, it's just the quality of the enemy team is just too high. They tried their best, I'm sure, but it just wasn't good enough in this case. So you see a lot of pulling back and forth, trying to get these snapshots in. He just pushed up a little bit too far. Amazingly, hold on a sec. I'm actually bouncing. Look at that. There was a shot right on the turret ring, and normally that's a pretty vulnerable spot that, if it penetrates, would lock my turret in place. But I guess this angle with the hill that I'm shooting from, they're shooting up at me, is really helping angle the armor of this tank, which is normally moderately weak. It's not super strong, but getting some bounces, which is going to help out a lot in this situation. That object 140 has been very aggressive. Making himself killed real quickly. Well, a little snapshot there to the E50M, German tier 10 medium tank. waiting for that to rain to want to pop out so I can finish it off. That would really be good. Oh, great shot on that commander's turret. Still, after all this, have not penetrated. I'm taking any damage. So, the armor on the 4202 is holding up. For now. Back up, I see. Back up, back up. I can't push out. Get out of my way. There you go.
It's a trap!
Really like getting rid of that right there. Really wish I got that shot. Then I wouldn't have had to take that shot.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Would have saved me 770 hit points from that IC-152. But, you know, RNG. You win some, you lose some. I lost that one. Took a big hit. One hit. Look how much my health took out. Like almost half of it. So, yeah, I see the E50M has circled around. So I'm expecting him to go around our backside, but he went in a different direction. And I'm also noticing that, yeah, our north side pretty much got wasted. So paying attention to the mini-map really helps. Start heading back to base, waiting for that E50M to come in. Hey, look, there he is. Sometimes,
It's a trap!
every once in a while, I do actually play pretty decently, where it's almost like I know what I'm doing, and I can think about what's going on and be like, hey, I expect him to do this, so I get prepared, and then just end up in the right place.
Enemy armor is damaged.
It's a trap! It happens. It doesn't happen very often. I know. It doesn't, but when it does, games like this happen, and it's really fun to play. Now this is fun. I'm expecting again E50M coming up around the backside, so I turn around, start heading up this way. And no, the IS-8's running away. What are you doing? There's an E50M over there. Come on, you can take him. No. See? Well, he runs into the E50M anyways, and keeps on going. And doesn't fight.
It's a
E50M.
trap!
So I'm like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? LTTB behind me. I don't know. I'll wait for the LTTB, but no, he knows I'm here, so he stops. He doesn't come around the corner. So okay, I'll come to you, and there's one.
It's a trap!
You're not getting away from me going backwards like that. Come on. I'm coming for you. Oh, really? Really? 48 hit points. 48. That's all I needed. And he couldn't give it to me. Oh. Surprise! Come around the corner, against the one light, and I run into two more. Look at that. So I don't realize that I actually started a gun right there, so he can't shoot me. But it doesn't really make much difference because there's like everybody else around me. And there is Mr. Primus from SIMP, finishing me off. So you might be saying, well, okay, well, how is this a good game? Why are we putting this up? Well, just wait, just watch. Yeah, game's over, and that's it. So, look at this. Mkinator at FV4202, damage done, 4,391 with, yay, 1 kill. Mr. Primus from SIMP in his AMX-50B French autoloader with huge amounts of damage potential. He does an amazing 4,215 with 5 kills. Do you see it? Yes! I may have lost, but I beat SIMP on damage. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The FV4202 by an average player beats a SIMP player in the damage dealing 50B. This is sad. Very sad. Look at that. 4,300, 1,900. That's a big difference. And yeah, 4 people died without doing a single thing. How many? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people on the team. 3 out of 5 did not break 1,000 damage. Whereas here, What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I count those ones. They're close. That's 900. That's pretty close. So they had 4 that were way below. So yeah, more than twice as many. Game of my life. Beat a professional player in damage. I wouldn't say outplayed him, but you know, did more damage. That's pretty significant. And this is what happens to my team. That's my luck when it comes to World of Tanks. Right there in a nutshell. Great game, crappy team. Against a really strong team. So there you have it. Another wonderful day in World of Tanks.